Yo, we on location. We in a different spot. But what it is, FBO fam, we out here. I told y'all next video we was gonna bringing that 392 back to you, 392 season. We done, he has done some upgrades to his car. 6-piston, full MBRP exhaust since I drove it. Y'all heard and seen the exhaust. So, what we're gonna do is, he got that put on there. You know, we went to fast lane, picked up the car. He put some really high quality headers on here, some stainless power, stainless works. 2-inch, inch and 7/8 with a 3-inch collector. Made it to the MBRP exhaust system. And he got the AFE power on here. So pretty much full bolt-on scat right now without a tune. And tune coming soon. But we about to get the first impressions. I'm gonna get my impressions of the brakes and the full exhaust system being on the car. Headers and 3-inch all the way back. Manual bent. Good stuff. Like I said, huh?
That shot of that.
Oh yeah. You can see the headers right up in there. Yeah. Good stuff. And them 6 pistons. Let's go. But yeah, let's hop in the car. We're gonna check it out.
FBO, this 392 season. First impression, baby. First impression. You ready, my brother?
My dad to get in my car and be like, "God dang, what you trying to do? Lay down and drive? What you got the main seat so far back for?"
Boy. No rain.
Oh, y'all don't want to drive. Y'all want to be cool.
Take the e-brake off. I'm bad about that.
All right. So what mode we in?
We in sport.
You know, I don't know about your SRT stuff right here.
So SRT pages, we in sport right now. Traction is on.
Sport traction on.
Just automatically, you can. What about the sound? You can already tell, like, it's a little throatier, it's a little deeper.
Just sound good right now, but I barely got my foot on the gas, and it's you know, I feel something there already.
How the brakes feel?
Yeah, there you go. Immediately can tell it's 6 pistons on here.
Yeah, right.
As soon as I touched the brake, it was that. And you know, my car slick needs some rotors on it. They got hot spots on them, so these brakes right here feel tremendous right now.
I love them, man. Appearance and performance-wise, they look good and they do what they need to do.
Oh yeah, much deeper. That little, what was that, about 2,000 RPM?
Yeah.
I can really hear it. 392 Charger, owned by 392 season. So we got a 2019 Scat Pack Charger, and it now has, he bought this car brand new. He has now installed let's go from the top. From what I remember, he did a few aesthetic things, and one of the first things he did to the engine was put that JLT catch can on here. Make sure you catch any unnecessary stuff coming through that intake. So got that on here. Then I know he changed the exhaust. I know he went through the typical Mopar guy thing to do the mid muffler delete, but he wasn't really feeling that, and he wanted something different. So he went from mid muffler delete to what? Flowmasters.
Yeah, I went to some Flowmasters. Mid muffler delete didn't last a week though. I feel like I lost some power with it.
Okay. So after he did that, we got full exhaust system on here from MBRP, 3-inch all the way back. And now we got that exhaust system happy with the stainless works inch and 7/8 headers on here with a 3-inch collector. So all the really tasteful stuff that you want to do to a car, is done, in my opinion, before you kind of get to that point of no return. You know, much more than what you got done to the car right now. It's either gonna be boost, spray, or opening up the motor and camming it. And me and 392 and both like a sealed motor. So it's just something, you know, keep it reliable and all of that stuff. So I'm just cruising and talking right now. I ain't even really got into the power of the car. Just gonna come and see what Johnny one time looked like on this side and go back the other way.
That's right.
Yeah, be smart about it. Boy, them brakes is there. Well, I had to get used to that. Yeah. I had to get used to that. The brakes definitely.
Car this big needed though.
Yeah, it does. But boy, they
Go ahead and give it a little gas.
Needed. That was just about 3/4 throttle. Car, it sounds really happy.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like, I don't know how to explain it. Dang.
Keep going.
Okay. I don't know how to explain it other than the sound. That was very fluid. The power was there, and I wasn't even all the way in it.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like it's breathing really, really well. It sounds like there's absolutely no restriction in the exhaust. And I know you went with high flow cats.
Yep.
So, but I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the high flow class on here.
We can tell the difference in the smell though.
Man, yeah, for sure.
Car don't smell crazy. Back me up on this, but I heard if the car if it's naturally aspirated, it's not boosted or anything, the high flow cat's really not holding it back for making it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A little more power, so they were just like, go with some high flow cats, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I would.
But I can't speak on that. I don't know.
I would think or guess that catalytic converters, high flow cats, probably, as opposed to not having any whatsoever, you probably a difference of maybe 8 horsepower, 10 at the most.
Mm-hmm.
Something that can be the difference between a cold day and a hot one. You know what I mean? So, or a decently cold day and a hot one.
Press down on that on the steering wheel, that down arrow, see what the IAT intake air temperature is.
Oh, the down arrow.
Hold the right shift paddle for it to get out of that.
Hold it.
Yeah, it should go right on out of it. Yeah, you good.
Okay. Take this right.
Nah, go straight. Go straight. Go to the interstate.
All right.
The down arrow.
Okay. Intake air temp.
Hit left. Go back up. Hit left. Get it again. Hit it again. You'll see that is we're at 105.
Yeah, that's pretty cold, ain't it?
Yeah.
What is it usually when you cruising, riding?
120.
Okay.
115, 120.
All right.
I've been monitoring that too. You know, anytime we make some modifications, we just try to see what type of improvement that this does overall on the vehicle intake air temp.
Yeah.
We haven't been documenting that, unfortunately, but I have noticed a difference.
We did say something about it on camera one time. So everything that you done to the car so far, what's your favorite mod?
Them headers.
Yeah.
Headers by far.
And
by far.
Why? Just because of the instant gratification?
Instant gratification.
Yeah. That's what I would think.
Sound quality, overall, I just feel like the car it's like the car feels relieved, like, oh, finally I can breathe now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what's so funny is when I first bought this car, FBO me was telling me everything that I needed to do to the car, XYZ. And I was like, no, man, I ain't doing all of that. I'm doing this, and I'm gonna keep it simple. He told me, like, okay, like, sarcastically, like, okay, we'll wait for it. And everything he told me to do to the car, I ended up doing. And I'm mad at myself because I didn't do it sooner.
That bug, man, once it hit you.
Man, it's night and day, man.
What?
I'm excited, I'm impressed. I know the car only can do so much, but I'm enjoying it. fun car.
Man, ain't no way this is where we came out at.
Go straight. Get in the left lane though.
Man.
You know where you at now, huh?
Yeah, we right around the corner from big liquor store, right? With the airplane in it.
Over here? We're by Tanger Outlet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't know what liquor store I'm talking about?
That's where you just came?
No.
Okay.
No, it's liquor store right down the street from Chris' house.
Oh, we got a little
Hemi action here.
Mm-hmm.
Little 5.7 action.
That's right.
You know, actually, Fast Lane actually has a 5.7 cam package. They got a few packages, but I talked to a guy that was that had one of the cam packages done in his car. He said he be eating scats up. So don't sleep on the 5.7. People, do not sleep on any V8. Don't let the leaders fool you. If that car got some work done to it, it can be very fast.
You can get your swoop.
Yeah, if you know what's going on, you know what to do to a motor. You can take any. That's why old cars still haul ass. You know, it's not necessarily. I mean, it's about the liters. If you got everything the same on both cars and one of them got more liters than the other one, then yeah, the one with more liters gonna win. But if you got a bone stock 392 and this boy over here been putting work in his,
give a little gas off the line, just a little bit. You're gonna make a lift at that light though.
Yeah, that was just a little bit. I felt it was finna skate. It would have skated if I'd have held it out. That was real light. This ain't the best road either. Be trying to do nothing on. Come on with it, man. Okay.
Go ahead. We got good brakes. We got good everything.
That's confidence right there. Good brakes. Speedo win. Intake out to him. Don't let you see that speedo, huh?
Nope.
Okay. That's cool. What exit we got this power right here from these headers. I think untuned, you probably, I don't know what game, probably about, what you think, about 15?
I was just finna say 15.
Probably about 15 horsepower untuned from the, that's what the butt dyno telling me. And just from feeling the car, it really feels smooth. Like going through it, you get in the car tuned because we know it's unlocked potential and horsepower on here, not because the car feels like it needs to be tuned, because it feels fine. But whenever you do something to your car like this, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you add an intake, a full exhaust system, headers, whatever you're doing to your car performance-wise, technically your computer should be recalibrated to make up for the difference in fuel and air that you're gonna. Well, not air. You can't really make a difference about air, but
right lane.
You can make a difference in the fuel.
And man, it just like just you getting on it just then, just to get over, like.
Yeah, it feels good. Sounds great, and it's not too loud. That's another thing that we always talk about. Listen, it is not hard to make a car loud. Any and everybody can make their car loud. And then what? Because the car is loud. I mean, if that's all you want, then that's cool. But that's annoying to me. If this car was extremely loud, if he straight piped this car and I got on the gas, if I got on the gas this much, we wouldn't even be able to keep having a conversation, because it's just gonna be too loud and you didn't gain no more horsepower. I remember seeing cars make more horsepower with Flowmaster mufflers than they make with straight pipes. So you tell me why you running around here blowing everybody's eardrums out. Like, it wouldn't make sense. It don't make sense. So, I mean, get you a good sound quality. Stay right here. I'm finna go up. I don't know where I'm gonna get up, go past the truck that's holding up all the traffic. Habit. BMW driving. You know they say we be in everybody's rearview mirror, so I can't deny it. I can't deny it. Well, I be behind something getting this slow.
All right, go and get over it. Good. steep curve. Y'all know where we at. If you know, you know.
Yes, sir.
You know, you know. How does it handle going in them curves? You can tell it's a bigger car, but it still feels pretty good.
Yeah. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel like it was about to break loose when I was going. I gave it some torque going around that curve, see how it dug in. That's something I really ain't care about until I started driving my car, started driving the Beamer. And I still don't care about it as much, but it is enjoyable if you have a car that handles well. So if you got horsepower, honestly, it should handle well. It's like being one-sided, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's being one-sided. Getting that BBL and your legs look like pencils. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a big booty, so. I mean, like, yeah, you got horsepower, what? You ain't got no brakes. You ain't got no handling. What you gonna do with that horsepower when you get that car going and then you have one of them moments where you like this? It's over with.
Done.
You got to get the whole package.
Man, what you think?
Very well-rounded car. You know I like 392 Chargers. I thought about getting one real hard. FA green was gonna be my color, and that was around about 2018, to the same around time you got this car. So it's almost like
he let me hang it, y'all, but for a good reason.
It's almost like I get to see what it would have been like. So me and you so tight, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like my brother having the car. I get to see what it would have been like if I would have got one. And I can honestly say I would not have been upset about having a car like this over what I got. You know what I'm saying? BMW just would have been another car. Something else maybe to have later on down the line or get another time. Like, it's a lot of stuff out there I like to have, but everything that this car is doing, I like. I'm impressed with. It's a wonderful car to have. Like, these Chargers, the proof is in the pudding. Everybody want one. Dodge got everybody excited. The marketing behind it was amazing, and it wasn't even no marketing. How did the car get so big? Like, it was like overnight, and we see why. It's this 392. It's this 485 horsepower motor that you can drive, beat on, slide, do whatever every day. This transmission that's behind it, which made the big difference. And just jumping into this, being able to jump into doing the mods and stuff is real cool, man. Seeing it come and be even more than what it could have been.
We can actually see if this made a difference. I heard when you do upgrades, you can see mine used to top at 485. You'll see 485. But we'll see how big of a difference that make.
That's gonna be in the computer.
Oh, we're gonna see. Ain't nothing to say but try. We'll see. We at 116 now. Been a while since I pulled up these pages.
So when it hit 6,000, it should be. That's when it hit 485.
Yeah, don't get me the line. We'll get it though on the other end down, huh? Cool to look at though.
I'm just letting that truck go.
Slinging rocks and all that, huh?
No, so I can give me some space so I can hit it.
Oh, you gonna hit it now, huh?
See, you should be right there. I think where your power should be at. No, that ain't it. 4,000. Boy, these brakes is amazing. What did it go up to? I couldn't watch it.
I couldn't watch it either.
You could watch it, but
I had it on screen.
You worry about what I'm doing.
You worry about what I'm doing. You need to be.
I like that you can hold it and then go in the drive.
Yeah.
That's different. So man, look, we're already feeling the power. And I think Tune gonna pull out another, what are people saying?
30 to, you got them Wednesday cars. You got people doing 30 to 40.
I was just say 30 horsepower. I feel
470 wheel. You got some making 480 wheel.
We done talked about that too. I think 392 season got a Wednesday car, or either it's just all of the stuff that he has done to it. Whenever we on the road and we playing around a little bit, I can definitely tell the difference between this car and the average Charger that I come across in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I see a 392, I might would give one a hit. If I was to play with your car like that, it'll take me forever to run this car down. But the other ones, I know it's a big difference. So once this car is tuned, I'm really excited to see what the difference is gonna be with all of your bolt-ons. With you know, this car came with 485 horsepower, all the bolt-ons. I'm thinking when you're gonna be around
maybe about 470 wheel, 460 wheel.
Man, that'll be awesome if you can get. I always think it's cool if you can get your power from the crank to the ground. Like I feel like that should be a goal for anybody. If you bought a stock car, it's not that hard to get your power. So get that power. I think that should be a goal for anybody. If you got a car that's a high performance vehicle, get your, what if it came with from the factory at the crank, put that to the wheels at least for the car if you don't do nothing else. And that'll outrun the average car that somebody has like yours by a great margin. And then, yours ain't the same.
Right.
You personalize it.
Hurry up and come to a stop.
All right.
We're gonna see something.
But yeah, I'm thinking about.
What you think?
I'm thinking about 5. I was thinking crank horsepower because it come with 585. I'm thinking, it'd probably be about 560 or so. After a tune, especially if you go with being able to do like a dual tune and do some E or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you do E on this thing, boy, well, yeah, that'll be crazy. You might touch. It'll be amazing if you can get 500 wheel out of this thing with E85. But that's optimistic. That's real optimistic. But all in all, folks, the car is doing exactly what it should do at this point. Maybe even a little more, because like I said, I think it's a Wednesday car. But yeah, we're gonna get this check engine light out with the tune, and we're gonna get some more horsepower out of this thing. That's what they do. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, and follow the journey, man. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And I'm gracefully humbled that 392 season like to bring his content over here. He could easily be uploading this stuff himself, but that's my brother. So we're trying to make it do what it do. And if y'all got something you want to let me check out, holler at me, DM, IG. Probably be the best place to do it. Same FBO me, FBO_me on IG. But yeah, if y'all got something y'all want me to check out, let me know. Why you put the pages up here? What you want to check out?
I put it in track to the trash and all. I want to see if we can just see a difference in anything. Brakes almost goddamn threw me out. Okay, so car really start pulling in 4th gear. 4th and 5th gonna be out there on the highway, gonna really, I think that's, 5th gear is gonna be your 1-to-1.
That's your 1-to-1 gear. That's where I remember in my Camaro, in my Camaro, 4th gear was 1-to-1. And I used to always be like, boy, if I get this thing in 4th gear and I'm anywhere close to you, I'm fixing to come past you if I go to 4th gear. So for you, that is gonna be,
it's well over 4.
oh, it's way over 4. It's right there.
It fell right up on the 5.
Yeah, it's right up on the 5, which is probably the, does it zoom in or anything?
They show you what gear. See that?
That's what's up. And you can, and it showed what I was saying.
4th gear.
4th gear was the strongest one. You see it? Yeah. Going from 4th to 5th, this car right here is gonna be moving, boy.
Have a deal, baby. Go ahead and tell them. What you gonna tell them?
LNS, baby. Like, share, and subscribe. Glad y'all stopped by. Hollered at the boys. Come and check out what we got going on. But we finna go in here and have some family time. Eat some of this meat that came out the grill and drink some of this Coromino. Grand Coromino. Hey, I'll let y'all, man. Tell them about 392 season.
On the next one.
All right, y'all.
Yo, Joseph, where you at?